Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Before we get going, there we go. Let's get the festive attire out the way. Pieced up, not a new one from last year. Right, what you're here to see is a beer review, and what we've got is a Belgian one now, and we have a bottle of Barbe Noel Blonde. It's in a 330ml bottle, coming in at a big old 10%. £3.80 from Trembling Madness. Love the label, I do like that. And the bottle cap, the crown. Now, I don't have a glass, unfortunately, and the only other glass that resembled the glass that it should go in was a big pint one. This would have looked extremely lost in it, so we're just chucking it in the All the Beer No Idea glass. So let's get it cracked open and see what we get. Hope you're all well. Plenty of smoke coming out of that then. Absolutely loads. Now, it's not the greatest of glasses, this, to be honest. It's not the greatest of glasses because it doesn't create any bubbles. It's not nucleated, so the beer always looks a bit shit, to be honest. So, beer in a glass. Golden amber colour. There are a few bubbles actually going up. Pretty much clear, I would say. Pretty much clear. We got a compact finger of white head. Looks like a typical sort of Belgian blonde. Maybe I should have put it in one of my Leffy glasses, I don't know. But that's how it looks. So let's dive in on the nose. The good thing is I've got plenty of room to swirl it around, and we'll give it a sniff. There's banana, bubblegum, yeasty, malty, bit sticky. There is a little bit of an ethanol feel on the nose, I would say. That booziness, you are getting quite a strong smell of the alcohol in there. But smells pretty decent nonetheless. So let's dive in on Barbe Noel Blonde and see what we get. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, but right on the back end. I'll leave this bit right on the back end till after. So, go in again. %, not the heaviest body I've had from a 10% beer. Even from a blonde, I would have probably expected it to be a bit heavier, but it's not. It drinks quite light. Not a bad thing in my opinion. It hasn't got that stickiness in the mouth either, which is also really nice. Quite fizzy when you first have a slurp. It does die off pretty quick. I'm sorry if you heard that on the camera. My belly went there. Pretty smooth, really soft in the mouth. Really soft in the mouth. Taste wise, again, I'm not going to say you get exactly what you get on the nose, but you're getting a rich, it feels like a rich maltiness, but not in the sense of an English ale. There's almost like there's a rich maltiness, but in a Belgian way, if that makes any sense. Quite yeasty, fruity, a little bit floral. You do get a touch of that sort of banana feel in the taste, but for me it's a little bit more fruity and floral on the taste. Right on the back end, when you drink it, to start off with, you don't really get the alcohol. And this is what I was going to tell you early on. Drink's nice and light, and it is drinkable. Right on the back end though, when all the flavours are sort of gone, you are left with quite, not massively overpowering strong taste, but you are left with quite a strong alcohol taste in there. So that is probably the only sort of real downside to it. Otherwise, it's just another decent Belgian blonde. Now, being a Christmas one, I don't know if they've just ramped up the ABV to make it Christmassy, because for me, don't really think I'm getting any spice or anything in there to make it feel sort of wintry. There's maybe even a touch of sort of a honey feel in there as well, I'd say, on the taste. But overall, that's a decent drop. Like I say, some people might not pick that strong alcohol taste up on the back end. I'm just getting a little inkling of it. That's the only downside to it. Other than that, like I say, it's a good solid blonde. Not sure what the Noel bit is. Like I say, could just be the alcohol. But Barbe Noel is a decent drop. £3.80 by the way. So it's not a cheap beer, but it's decent. And you're getting a big old beefy ABV with it. So yeah, that's my review of this. I think it's decent. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon for another beer review. Cheers.